Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm so excited. Okay. The closer we get to the weekend, I get more and more energy, my voice. Y'all, I was on live 4 times yesterday. I was like, baby, maybe once today, okay? Because my voice, I'm like, I'm gonna have to rest my little voice. But yes, I am so happy. Y'all are already in here this morning, okay? I was like, well, good morning to you, okay? Are y'all able to hear me correctly? Because I'm not talking through the car. I'm talking through my phone. So hopefully it's picking up the right way. Good morning, Kay Brown. Welcome, sis. Thank you for being first in the building today. Good morning, Deborah. Welcome. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for joining. Hey, Cherry sis. Welcome. Good morning, Love Me. Welcome. God's Child D. Good morning, sis. Thank you for joining. Hi, Becca Crop. Girl, you stay changing that name, okay? Good morning, Ronitha. Welcome, sis. Thank y'all for joining this morning. Humble Me Hype. Hey, Queen. Okay, you are in the building. I love you. Welcome, Ariani. I hope I said that the correct way. I always get twisted up on that one. Good morning, Miss Floria. Hey, get right with Elvie, my sis, fellow author in the building. Hi, Miss Lisa R. She said, good morning, open book and chat. I finally caught a morning live. Usually I be sleep. I know that's right, Lisa. Up early going to do volunteer work. Oh, I love that. I love volunteer work. That's a heart of servitude and service. I love that. Good morning, Brittany. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm making sure I don't miss anyone. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining. I'm gonna even tone it down this morning a little. Even my volume might not need to talk as loud. Good morning, Robin. Welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. Yes, welcome everyone. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let everyone know we are up and ready today. Okay, we have a full show this morning. Podcast show this morning with the variety of topics. Okay, now I want to kick us off. I read I was watching a press conference this morning, um, and kind of a sad situation. There was, I think it's called, and I hope I'm saying it the right way, a Gelagichi festival taking place at Sapelo Island, where they were honoring just the descendants of slaves. Okay, they're in that part of the island, and then out of nowhere, they were on this like ferry, little breezeway thing, and gangway, and all of a sudden it crashed. That part of the gangway crashed, and 20 people fell into the water. Now, oh my God. And it was the ladies' press conference really made me want to cry, because she was one of the people that fell in the water. and she actually lived, y'all. They had 7 people pass away in this incident, and all of them were over the age of 70. I was like the oldest being 93. And she said she was recounting the part leading up to that. She said that her aunt was with her, and her aunt was on a walker. And her aunt said, "Well, I can't really walk. I'm going to need you to kind of help push me." She said, "Well, from her nurse background, it wasn't safe for her to do that. And she tried, and she noticed that she just couldn't manage. So she asked her uncle to help her with her aunt. And that's when it seemed like everything crashed. And she said that when they fell into the water, oh Lord, and I know, and I prayed for this lady. I said, Lord, I pray that you ease her mind and give her peace. But she said that her uncle was grabbing for her. And she said, hold on to me. And she said all he could do was pull on her shirt, but it was pulling her under. And because like if somebody's drowning, they said that if you're not careful, they can drown you too, okay? Because they're pulling on you. And she said that she knew she was about, she said, God, just help me get out of this. And she said she slowly, one by one, had to release her uncle's fingers off of her shirt. And she said her uncle, she had looked back and she saw his face and she lost it because she was trying to save all of those people. Um, and I think her uncle passed away. And it was like, I think 6 people were critically injured. Then you had the 7 that passed away. Is it freezing, y'all? I see Robin's coming. Okay. Sometimes it does freeze. And y'all, let me just say this before I get too into it. I am driving in the mornings, so those of you who don't follow as often may not know that I go in and out sometimes in some areas, but I'll be back. Okay, it's probably like a quick thing, and then sometimes my comments get frozen for some reason, and then I'll look down and I'm like, oh Lord, people been saying stuff. Okay, so let me just say that just in case it happens, but I've been trying to keep up. Good morning, Cherie. She said, morning, my sister was there. Oh my gosh, the people that passed away were from my city, Jacksonville. Oh my God. Well, my heart goes out because y'all, I know that that was a traumatic experience to even be there and witness that. Even the people, they said it was a good 40 people on that gangway and 20 fell into the water. And then this lady is recounting, what happened. So they're investigating it. All so far, they've been able to say is it was a catastrophic, like event that just fell apart, and they built that thing in 2021. It was just inspected December 2023. So what happened for all of these people? I just, oh my heart, Sharice, prayers to everyone that was there and that had to endure that, may have lost a loved one. Praying for those that are in the hospital currently, that God will heal their bodies as well, because I know that is a hard situation. Yes, Brandy. Good morning, sis. Yes, that is a sad situation. Good morning, Miss Lady. Welcome. Good morning, Crystal. Thank y'all so much for joining this morning. Good morning, Miss Josephine. Thank y'all so much. Yes, prayers for the families. Prayers for the families. And I mean, y'all, it almost, I don't know if y'all remembered that the what was it called? Those little boats that tipped over. I forget the name of it, but it was a group of family there, and the boat collided over like strong winds. It was like, I think called them something like that, and it was a whole family that went under. The mom made it, but her husband, I think some of their other family members, some of her children, it brought back those memories from that incident when I heard this lady recounting what had taken place during that day. Good morning, Tony. Thank you for joining. Did the storm go through there that may have damaged it? That's a good point, Deborah. I don't know. I don't know. that is just so strange, and all of those people were elderly people. Cherie said, "Did you hear the young lady interview that was holding her baby and they both fell in?" My sister said that it was something you can't forget. No, I didn't see that interview. I saw this was a lady that has a nurse background, black lady, and no, I didn't see the one with the lady with holding the baby. Now I know that is, oh my God. Oh Lord, that would be so traumatic. Oh Lord, did I touch this? That would be so traumatic. But no, I did not see that one. And a lot of these people, y'all, that were elderly, some of them could not swim. And that's the hard part. That water is taking you under, because the lady said that she felt that the water was taking her under. And I was like, that would have freaked me out. When I tell you, when you make it through something like that, you know that God is a miracle worker. Okay. That's all I could hear when I heard that lady telling her story. That God, she said, I was not swimming out. I felt something push me. And that's the same thing that lady from that duck boat situation, she said too, because she said when she went under, she felt something push her. She said it was like an angel just pushed her up. And this lady said the same thing. She said she did not remember swimming back. She just remembered she was up and out of there. Good morning, Lala. Thank you for joining, sis. She was up and was able to get out. And she just, with Ben Crump, I don't know why Ben Crump is involved in this. uh, I was just confused by that part, but said that the lady just kept saying, I guess she was in shock, and she just kept saying, I was trying to save them. I was trying to save them. She just kept repeating that part over and over. And, oh, y'all, it was just the way she remembered just details of that. I just pray that God gives her peace, because I know when you see something traumatic like that, it sticks with you. And I pray that, that is not etched in her mind. But like they told her, she's a hero for even trying to save them. It's like that's hard. When you have the currents going against you, you're trying to save yourself. Um, that was a hard situation. And so I don't know what quite happened to her mom. I know when she was trying to call her mom, uh, girl, humble me. I was like, this. Usually, I see him at when it's police, unarmed black men and women in police situations. I didn't know he handled these types of cases. But she was looking for her mom, and so she was calling. There was no answer, and somebody told her her mom was in the water too. And I don't know at this point what happened to her mom. They didn't really go into details about that part, but I am definitely praying for that situation. It just gave me chills. Um, that whole situation, y'all, was horrific, and it was out of nowhere. Life happens, and when I tell you, you just never know. You just never know. But my prayers go out to the people that were involved, those families at the gangway incident at Sapelo Island, and for that community as well, because that leaves a lot of, hey Rosie, hey Rosie, thank you for joining, sis. That leaves a lot of unanswered questions. Um, they're looking into it, but then people will start becoming fearful, um, and things of that sort. And I don't know, that thing can get deep too, because they were already, when I was thinking about it, they were already there honoring the descendants of slaves at that location. Now you have a whole other situation that has taken place there with these lives that were tragically taken. So yes, definitely prayers up. Sharice said the baby is like 3 or 4 months. Oh my God. The mom grabbed her up and lifted her baby, and the guy grabbed the baby. Okay, I'm definitely okay. So you're driving to me too, sis. I'm definitely gonna look into that. I want to follow this to see what comes of this and what happened to even the people that are in the hospital. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna continue to report on this. But I definitely want to see that interview also because I didn't know about that. That is Whew, Lord have mercy. That gave me chills. Lord, you just never know. Where is Lolo? Lala, Lala looking for Lolo. Lolo probably went back to sleep. Yesterday was her birthday. She probably tired. Okay. Good morning, Rebecca Boo. Thank you for joining. Um, Rosie and Lala, we're talking about it was a horrific, traumatic experience. Oh, Lord, event, I should say, at it was called, it's on Sapelo Island, and I hope I'm saying it right. It was a celebration, a Gullah Geechee festival where they were like honoring uh, kind of the legacy and the descendants of some slaves in that area. And while they were on this ferry gangway, because the ferry takes people out, while they were on the gangway, there were like 40 people there, but all of a sudden, a piece of it crashed and 20 people fell into the water. And a lot of the people that were in the water, there was one lady recounting, I was telling them about the story of her uncle. She was trying to save her uncle. He was pulling her under the water because he was grasping her shirt. And she had to pick his fingers off one by one to let go. And yes, so oh Lord, I can't even think about that no more. That's so traumatic. Um, there were 7 people that passed away at the age of 70, and there were, I believe, 6 that were critically injured that are currently in the hospital. So the lawyer, he is working, I guess, with these families. I'm not sure where. I don't know. I mean, because I thought his area of expertise in like racial injustice cases and things like that. So I don't think this was a racist situation. Maybe he just is helping to make sure that if they do plan on suing, and I'm pretty sure that uh, this will not be something that will be contested because that definitely is on that company and all of those, whoever handles that gangway will definitely probably be at fault. They probably have insurance and things like that. But who, I don't know. I truly don't know. It was a sad situation. And Sharice, she's in the chat. She said that her sister was there and her sister was sharing some information about some other people that were there. There was a lady with the baby she was telling me about, and I want to look up that interview where the baby was about 3 to 4 months old. And I guess when the lady fell in the water, she lifted her baby up. I'm telling you, baby, a mama is going to make sure whatever she does, okay, that she's going to take care of her children. So we're praying for those families. We're praying for those that are currently in the hospital. We're praying for that community, okay, as a whole, because I know that that was something that they will probably never forget. Humblebee said, my mod sisters usually handle the links, y'all, but please support open. But thank you, sis. Yeah, everybody probably sleep or going to work. Okay, it's cool. Hey, I am welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, very sad and unexpected. We are last. Come on, sis. I know that's right. Okay. Yes, y'all are welcome to send super stickers, super chats. Also, my Cash App is scrolling on the screen. I can't get my coffee link yet, so someone may pop in here and put that into the chat. Um, Next on our agenda this morning, I don't know if y'all see that Elon Musk. Okay, he's doing the most. Okay, I need him to sit down somewhere. But I guess when we were watching the Jetsons, this is the season that we are about to be in. Okay, not only has he been creating the Tesla and things like that, but he is also and has also created robots. Okay, now if you have a good 20K to 30K, you could pretty much purchase your own robot. Your robot can do a lot. Okay, they said that your robot will be able to do anything. Why? Who needs a dog when you can get a robot? Okay, mothers make so many sacrifices in our lives for or death. Yes, yes, sis, I totally agree. We would put our children, most mothers, okay, will put their children before them. Okay. Um, Good morning, Miss Lasandra. Welcome. And so, y'all, they show videos of these robots. Now, at the event that they were hosting, where they were showing off these robots, it reminded me of the movie I, Robot. Y'all, the robots were taking off walking. They walk slow to me. I don't know if you could speed them up, okay? But they were walking a little slow. They had one robot that was fixing some of the drinks at a booth, and these things talk. Okay, they talk. They showed a commercial where your robot can fix dinner, can pick up the groceries out the car, can babysit your children. Baby, they said the robots can babysit your children. Okay. They can help you clean up the house. They showed the robot watering the plant. Baby, I don't know how I would feel. I'm nervous enough with my son's Alexa little thing. Okay, because I said, does this thing pick up just anything? Well, can we unplug it? Because I don't trust none of this technology. Y'all already see how people can do people's voices now. You call somebody, they can sound like you. Okay. You can type stuff into chat GPT, make you look smarter than you are. Okay. Hey, Raju. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Yeah, baby, you can do a whole resume, okay, on Chat GPT and make it look like you are a star, okay, candidate. That you have been out here rocking this thing. I mean, it would tell you pretty much what you need. You can create lesson plans as a teacher. I mean, you can do so much. So now you mean to tell me we will have whole robots in people's houses. Okay. And Lord, what the kids gonna do to these robots? I was done. I said, what are the children gonna do to these robots? Because you know, some kids, you bring a robot up in there, they think it's a video game. Okay. Then it had the robot talking back. That is scary. The thing talks, y'all. Nope, not about to purchase a machine that can turn on me. They're not handing out charges for robots. That's what someone said in the comments too. They said if this robot does something, um, then what's going to happen? Okay, who's responsible for that? I swear I wish I could go back to the 90s, girl. Hey, all of us, because it's about to get crazy. I'm telling y'all think we've seen it already? They are adding more and more technology, and they're pushing more and more people out of jobs too, doing all of this. Lisa said, no, thank you. The robot might turn on you. That's what everyone is saying. Everyone in the comments was saying that same thing. This would be my 15-year-old robot, so my work. This will be my 15-year-old robot, so my work. Okay, Lala, I think I got it. So are you saying the 15-year-old would say the robot can do their work? Because some people were saying, can the robot do like different things for their jobs? Okay, y'all, this is about to go to another level. And I'm going to tell you, 20K to 30K is like $10 to some people. Okay, that's nothing. I know we may think, oh, who wants to pay? Baby, that's nothing to a lot of these people. And I'm gonna tell you, the rich people or these high class, middle class people, they're gonna be the first ones to get these robots, and they're gonna be the first ones to find out. Okay, I'm telling you, they're about to purchase these robots because people just curious. Some people have so much money until they don't know what else to do anyway, so they just buy up everything. So they, oh, let me go ahead and give me a robot. And you got this whole robot. What does it do? Stand in a corner while everybody's asleep watching y'all? Ain't no way. I would be so scared. Hey, Bullseye, welcome. She said late as usual, but I'm in here. Yes. Okay. Good morning, sis. They said it will carry your baby. Yes. I was done. I am said, take me back to the 80s. Yes, she will say robot. Oh, okay. Yes, she will say robot, do my work. Uh-huh. Right. She said, I'll keep the dog. Good morning, Bronx girl. Welcome. I said, baby, the robots will start replacing the dogs. Okay. The robot will be your protection. The robot can be your security guard at the front door. I'm like, no, thank you. I don't care how much money I have. I do not want anything that high tech. Okay. I don't want anything. Chat GPT is as far as I really go with this stuff. I really don't like the AI stuff. Excuse me. I really don't like oh y'all, one day my daughter, she was talking to Alexa. My daughter was basically able to tell Alexa who she was. At first Alexa was telling her, and my daughter slowly was telling Alexa, no, Alexa, my name is not this. My name is this. And she'll say, what's my name? And it would say the new name. Y'all, I was done. I literally sat there and watched her have a conversation with Alexa and was looking at how she was able to tell Alexa different things. People can change folks' identities. I don't trust all of this stuff. Like, seriously, we are headed into like a crazy, crazy season. Okay. People probably start buying these robots for Christmas. It could be here. Look, it might be here before BB baby. Okay. We might see a lot of these robots walking the earth, y'all, before BB has these twins. Oh my God. I wonder, can a robot drive? Girl, they already have that. They already have that, Lisa, where the robots drive you. They have these cars that literally drive themselves. They have big 18 wheelers that literally drive themselves. They said they've been testing them on I 45. Now, this is part of my hood, okay? I 45, they said that these trucks have been placed. They're testing them out where they don't have a driver, but they're testing them out on I 45 between Dallas and Houston. I said, baby, tell me when so I can make sure I'm not on the road. Because I would trip out if I see a truck driving itself on the highway. Like, they already have that. They have robots that will drive. It already started, right, Bullseye, with the automatic floor sweepers. Yes. Alexa, Siri, self-driving cars. Stay woke. I know that's right. Oh, yeah, it can cook too. It can fix your drinks. You know, if you sit there, you want to watch TV, baby, you can tell the robot, can you go back there and bring me some snacks? Go give me some chips out of there. Baby, these robots are about to replace y'all children. Y'all know how we call them kids. Okay, go in there and give me something to drink. Bring me a water. Baby, you can tell the robot to go get you a water. Okay. The kids might like this. A parent is currently suing AI for the unaliving of her son. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is so sad. We laughed at the Jetsons. Come on now. Okay, I knew it would one day come. I knew it would one day come. Wait, open. I love Alexa. It helps when I leave my phone around the house. Yeah, now that's true. I'm just nervous though, y'all. I mean, with all this government stuff and all that we hear, it's just, I don't know. And then with the iRobot movie, and that kind of put some fear into people too. Y'all know. Let's see. I personally seen a robot dog. Oh my goodness. You know what? I did see a robot dog. They had one when they were playing college football this past Saturday. They had a robot dog on there that they were showing people. None of it is for me. They can keep it all. I stand with the Most High Creator and not technology changes here. Exactly. They got this little mini bus in is it Columbus, Ohio, downtown with no driver. Oh my goodness. See, I wouldn't even want to hop on there and let that drive me because what happens if something malfunctions? Then you get into an accident. I think we have to be careful because if we adapt to everything, some of us will easily accept the chip. Yes, that's coming next. Okay. We're leading into that era. That is so true. The AI encouraged. Oh, wow. See, you have to be careful with that. Wow, God, Shaldi, I didn't know that. Brittany said the robot movie that Will Smith was in already showed me everything I needed to know. It's a no for me. Exactly. Okay. Ubers down south drive themselves. Yep, I've seen that on TV. Okay, now open book. The robot might be carrying you know what, Rosie? Oh my goodness! You know what? I cannot. My cousin took an Uber and it pulled up with nobody. Wait a minute! I don't even do the Uber job. I'm nervous even about that because I hear some horror stories about these Uber drivers and kidnappings and stuff. I'll be nervous. with no driver. Good morning, Serenity Speaks. Welcome. That robot going to be the full-time daddy. I cannot. Wait a minute. She might need to get one. Okay, go ahead. She got it. She got them 20 G's. Okay, that 30 G. Go ahead and trade that necklace in. Go on and get you one of those robots. Okay, get your robot. Hey Joski, welcome. Thank you for joining. Them robot dogs creep me out. Yes, these machines gonna turn on us. A lot of people were saying that. You probably have to purchase a warranty to recoup any damages if there were any. Probably. Good morning, Second Sent for you. Thank you for joining. Yeah, that scared me. Okay. The AI stuff feels very demonic, and we have seen enough movies to know the rise of the machine is real. Exactly, exactly. So yeah, y'all get y'all 20 G, not yeah, 20 to 30, and if that's your thing, okay. Some people that's their thing. They want that, but yeah, it comes with, okay, some possible consequences. That's all I'm saying. It's not for me and my family. As much as I need a babysitter sometimes, I don't know if I'm gonna trust the robot to watch my kids because they've been to turn their robot out. Okay, come back, the thing pieces all over, pieces of the robot all over the place. Okay, so it's a no for me. It's a no for me, but they will be available. I don't know where you go to purchase it. But if y'all get one, let me know y'all's experience. If you what you like about it or don't like about it. I did see they really trying to make the robots carry babies. That's sick. Oh, now that is sick. From the pits of hell, it really is. Well, okay, sis. I guess not. Remember the movie Megan? She turned evil. Good morning, Snooky. Welcome. You were in the wrong chat, Snooky. Unless you're talking to the wrong CC, you think you're in the right chat, or the wrong CC, or either in the wrong chat. I don't know, sis. We two totally different people. A robot in my house would be an overload always on the charger because you can work up in here. I know that's right. My robot would be doing dang on TikToks. Ooh, see, these kids love the TikToks. I haven't seen Megan movie. I haven't seen that. Open book, at least they can do a robot, y'all. At least he would be there. Girl, okay. We gonna yeah. Now, I don't know if y'all watched the live yesterday. We were talking about this topic, and you can watch the replay to get more details. But recently, Jamie Foxx came out. He's doing a comedy special called "What Had Happened Was." Good morning, Shailene. Welcome. Um, they have another movie where Megan Fox is the lead, and she did all kind of crazy stuff in this lady's home while she was away, and the husband slept with her and everything. Oh Lord. Serenity said, I can't get with all this AI stuff. I was surprised when Facebook came out where we can talk to people across the world. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have to. I think I did see the little trailer or ad for Megan. I think I did see that. These robots are too much, and we have yet to see what else the world want to push on us. Exactly. Okay, that part. So Jamie Foxx, he's doing this comedy special that will be released next month for Netflix. Now, of course, you got some people, because it's a live audience, that can't keep their mouths closed, okay, that are giving spoiler alerts. Now, they said that Jamie Foxx made a big confession, y'all, and in the looks of it, he's allegedly not joking around. Where, remember back a couple of years ago, Jamie unexpectedly got sick. It was a whole thing where he was in the hospital. They were asking for people to pray for him and things like that. And we didn't know what was going on. We got like little details. Then it started turning into a whole thing of, is Jamie okay? Is he really being cloned? Is he really sick? Or is he hiding out? Like, what was the case? And so yes, Bullseye, the thing that robots are designed to replace humanity, marketed to make it easy for humans, but there are no emotions. Exactly. That's true. They can't feel. And so he made a statement, they said, during his segment that Diddy was allegedly responsible for his stroke. He stated that Diddy poisoned him, allegedly. Now, that is a huge statement. Now, he didn't go into why. And so people kind of laughed at first, but then he looked at some fans and was like, no, I'm not playing. I'm serious. And he had like a concerned look, they said, and then he continued on with his show. I do find that that time was completely odd how all of that happened and the way that they were going about, the secrecy of it all. That's why I put a lot of questions in people's minds as to, was that really real? Did that really happen? Because we didn't know anything. We just knew, please pray for Jamie. It wasn't a lot of details put out there. But I did think at one point that he was in hiding from something. I did feel that. Now, y'all, I'm gonna be honest now. I thought something was really off when one moment we asked him for prayer, and then his daughter comes out and says that her and her dad were playing pickleball. Now, I had never heard of pickleball, and I think that I wasn't the only one, because there were some other people that confessed that they didn't even know what pickleball was either. Okay, I said, well, how in the world did he go from y'all? He's at the door of death to now he just out here playing pickleball. It was confusing, and it kept people confused. We didn't know what had happened, right? Sharice said, I definitely don't trust AI or robots. I love the Jetsons, though. Me too. Okay. I'm with you on that, sis. He doesn't even look the same exactly. He really does not look the same to me. So I wonder about Martin Lawrence, too. I don't know. I don't know. Not Pickle Diddy. Yeah. So then Jamie after that came out. He did a whole press conference. Good morning, V. Welcome. He did a whole press conference, and we were like happy. We were celebrating because he was okay. But there were still unanswered questions, and we really have not heard him share too much about that situation until now. Now that he has released this information, I'm wondering, will the series, the comedy series or whatever they call it, if this special will make it? Okay, will it make it to be seen by the public? Because that is going. We already know Diddy is in a lot of trouble as it is. This was a whole new like twist on this, because as far as I know, this is the first like celebrity that has stated that Diddy has done something. The others are being quiet. We haven't heard them really say too much at all. So now you are hearing Jamie Foxx saying this about Diddy. Now Jamie is going to have to prove that. Okay, or his lawyers. When you make a big statement like that, you have to be ready to prove it. Okay. And I don't think he would just throw something out there to that degree without having some form of proof. I would hope. Okay. Now they did say that him and Diddy used to be close friends, but because of a bad business deal, they pretty much kind of stopped being friends. Now he used to frequent P. Diddy's parties all of the time, they said, allegedly. Okay. And we already know what they've been saying about these parties and what takes place and so forth. But y'all, I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm pretty sure this is not the last that we're going to hear about this. I don't think that they thought that that information would get out right now, because it is still being recorded and getting, together before they release it next month. So hopefully they will be able to release it. Y'all already know Christopher Williams, he stated, now he was almost out of here too. There is a common thread. Okay. He was almost out of here too. Where did his stroke come from? Okay. Now he even stated that he was going to write a documentary. Whatever happened to the documentary? That's what I want to know. Because he did a whole press conference, said that this documentary is about to come out. Everybody was like, yes, yes, yes. Okay. And I was like, baby, where is it? Where is Christopher Williams? Okay, since he said that. I have not seen him. Hey sis, good morning. I need my hair did. I love that name, sis. And I really do need mine done. Every time I see it. Good morning, Miss Lynn. Welcome. Thank you, Snooky, for that super sticker. I love you, sis. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's gonna be something. Jamie's I'll say that with the Z, as was put on ice by Tom Cruise for dating his ex-wife allegedly. Oh Lord, yeah, he had that going on too. Okay, but prayers up for this situation, baby. Jamie better go hide. Okay, he he better go hide. They better put um that special on some. They better. I don't know what they gonna do because this here, ooh, that shocked me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still shocked by that statement. But we'll see where this goes because this will be added to the current charges that Diddy is now facing. What wasn't he doing? Okay, at this point, I want to know what wasn't he doing because we can see a lot of what he was allegedly doing. So I don't know what he wasn't doing. I was told he gave him some of that baby oil because Jamie didn't agree with what P. Diddy was doing and he was going to call him out. I did hear, Serenity, that he was going to call him out. I did hear about that. I did hear about that. So call him out about what? I don't know. Okay. But we're gonna see. So keep your eyes. Yeah, he wasn't praying. He wasn't praying. Keep your eyes and ears open because I'm pretty sure this is not the end of this. First celebrity that I've seen really speak out, and of course Christopher Williams. But we already know that situation, kind of, where a little of that stems from. But Jamie Foxx out of nowhere talks about this, and the title was what had happened was. So that's the whole theme of that special, what had happened to him during that time, before, during, and after. That's what they said. Okay, he's discussing some things that happened before, during that process, and then after. Hi Brittany, good morning, sis. Yeah, right, Shalene. That's what I said too, since I was like, baby, Jamie better go hide. He was at first, he better go now. I just don't think that he thought that information was going to get out right now. He probably was ready for it to get out next month. But now ahead of it getting out, that's going to be interesting what will take place. Look at B and Jay-Z. Okay, when Jaguar Wright went on to Piers Morgan, and Jaguar stated allegedly Pierce had already vetted her and had talked to her. He wanted her on the show. Okay. So my thing is this: why didn't you stand on that, sir? Why when B and Jay-Z comes at you, oh, now all of a sudden you taking it off, you want they want you to apologize and all of this different stuff. Come on now. Hey, Cancer 66. She said the only thing we haven't heard Diddy charged with is espionage, but at this point, I will be surprised if that's coming next. Exactly, baby. They throwing everything at him. Okay. Rebecca, I see. Okay. That might be one of the one. Oh, and then also something else. I'm glad that you said that. Something else that was stated. Now, I don't know how true this is, but something else that was stated was Jamie said that he allegedly, okay, this is all alleged, called the feds on Diddy. I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know how true that is. And if he has, if he confessing all that, Jamie better have him some good. I don't know. So that was put out there as well. Good morning, Joy. Welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I love Jamie Foxx. Is a tattoo man and funny, but he better be careful. Go hide, please. Exactly. We said that for Christopher Williams too. Exactly. The powers that be told Pierce ass to fix and quit. Right, baby. Okay, I'm nervous for Jamie. Okay. Cause baby, I'm telling you, if you think about it, with Christopher Williams and Jamie, almost similar situations. Okay, common thread, similar situations. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, all right. Kelly haven't done as much as Diddy. Well, Rebecca, yeah, I don't know though. I don't know how deep R. Kelly stuff goes. It's I don't know. I think Diddy did have more influence in things. He dealt more so allegedly with the young. Well, shoot, R. Kelly. I was about to say more young kids, parties, you know. They said R. Kelly had a whole like little dungeon area, keeping girls there and stuff like that. I don't know, that's a legend. But hey, I don't know with those two. It's almost they're almost neck and neck on some stuff, but we're hearing, I think, especially with Diddy's situation, it seems like the time frame is so big. And I agree with like the Biggie and Tupac situation, that's bigger than what R. Kelly has done for sure. Okay. So if he was involved with that, that's going to come out too, I believe. We already hear his name in the Tupac situation, and in Biggie's situation, so we'll see. Now with R. Kelly, I blame the parents. Yeah, they should have taken some blame in that for sure. And those girls didn't even want to go home. Some of them, they did not even want to go home. When he went to jail, they were still trying to be with him. Yes, Shailene, I heard about that. Do you think he was in the hospital all that time, or was he in hiding? Well, if he had had a stroke, he probably was in the hospital, but eventually, and I think he had to go to a rehab center too, because when you have a stroke, sometimes you have to learn how to walk again and things of that sort. And so I do feel that he was. After that, and he started doing the pickleball and stuff like that, they probably did put him into hiding for some time. Miss Lynn, you can go. I believe I saw that on Media Takeout. Media Takeout. Let me put that on here. Okay. Diddy is going to get Epstein allegedly. That's what a lot of people are saying. A lot of people are saying that that could possibly come. Um, that they're really really watching him. He was in the hospital and he had to get physical therapy. Right, Brittany. Right. Okay, our last topic, and I gotta go in. Our girl BB News. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. So I was thinking about something. I think we've been looking at this thing a totally different way. After hearing her conversation to the viewers in the car, I was like, wait a minute. And this is for educational purposes only and for some laughter. Okay, so please, some people I know take this seriously. It's just for fun, y'all. Okay, so yeah. All right, so y'all remember I was telling y'all about that movie called Raising Cain, okay? And in this movie, there was a guy who his wife was cheating on him, and he ended up unaliving her. Now, Miss Lysandra says she thinks Diddy is not going to stay in jail. Well, we'll see, because they've tried. I think they've just put in paperwork for him to get bond. This is their third time, and they had some new details come out because they were going to appeal, but they told the appellate court, no, we're going to take it back down to the trial court. And with this new information to see if he can now get bond. So yeah, I mean it's a possibility. I don't know. All this stuff coming out now, Jamie, with this new news. I don't know, Mr. Sander, because that would be, to me, he would be a flight risk. I don't care what anybody says. That man, if he gets out, he the type that would not go. Y'all remember, this ain't funny though, it's a real situation. But y'all remember on that movie, Life, when that guy had been in jail and it was time for him to get out, and he'd rather get unalive than to go back up in there and take off running and stuff. I believe if he gets out, he's going to take off running. He is not going to want to go back into that place. And I think that they know that. Um, Lala, you are funny. Sharice said, I'll be sure I almost died too. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's a common denominator in those situations. I'm not saying he did anything, but similar situations. That is so ironic. So after his wife died in this movie, Raising Cain, he had to go and see a counselor. Now, as he was telling his story, right, Shailene, I agree. Diddy gonna give them everything, everyone they need, and he will be free. Yeah, he probably now. I think he will be a snitch. I think he will snitch, Rebecca. That's what he gonna do. So in this movie, he had to go see a counselor. As he was recounting the story, he was telling the story, but the counselor noticed that he had shifted into different personalities. Okay? One man, but he was acting, talking, doing things differently as he was telling the story. Because in his mind, he had created these different personalities to help him make it through that trauma and to cover it up. Okay, so I've always thought about that movie when I kind of think of BB sometimes. I have seen various personalities. Now, when was the last time y'all may, because y'all really know a lot of the facts and keep up with it, some of you in the chat. When was the last time we've seen the personality with the glasses? As Harmony Speaks pinned it, the line glasses. Where has she been? I haven't seen her in a while. Have y'all seen her in a while? I haven't seen her in a while. But I used to remember, I said, wow, okay, that one wears glasses. Then it was another one, the popping off one, shaking, dancing, all of this. And now what I think we have arrived to is a whole new one. Okay. I think we have arrived to a new one because this one, as I was listening to her conversation to herself, but I think she was talking to us, is she almost is talking as if she has not had a previous marriage and experience with a whole husband while she was pregnant. I didn't even hear her mention that baby girl. Okay, so did you forget about a whole child too? Like, I was sitting there like she's literally acting like this was her first time getting pregnant. And I said, well, is she playing or is she for real? Just look at Russell Simmons living his best life in Bali. But he got served too, Brittany, because he took off running. Baby, he took off running too. When he got charged with those assault cases, baby, he took off running to Bali. Okay, so he's a runner too. And that's what P. Diddy would do. Fighting to keep my eyes open, ain't been to sleep all night. I'm sorry, sis. I hope you feel better. See, that's the kind of stuff we would see when you pregnant almost any day now. Getting there, you're tired. That's all you want to talk about. I'm sleeping. We don't, but we get the eyes. Right. Harmony Speaks is still on. Yes. Disassociation disorder or something. Right. I've heard about that. They got a tape out about a phone call he was on with his son. He was telling him to take out all the pizza boxes and paper and other stuff. They watching the sons too. Exactly. And those sons are not innocent. Okay. In my opinion, they've seen a lot and they probably helped with some stuff more so than his daughters. I don't seems like he's the type that would probably try to cover his daughters from a lot of that, but his sons probably have really seen a lot. I don't watch BB Lives. All she does is lie. When she has those see, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen that one in a while with the glasses. So I was like, something seems like, I don't know, like, I don't know if she's playing, y'all. I really don't. I don't know if it's serious or if she's playing. Because it's like, how do you forget or, not even mention a whole child or a whole experience? And then you jump to like, this is your first time. Like hearing the babies responding to the father's voice. Like those are things that happen, when they hear different things, you'll start feeling their movement. I know with my son, when, because since I had previous miscarriages, I would always like shake my stomach to see if he was okay, if he would start moving. So I guess I kept my baby up. Well, when we would go to the sonograms, they would have to buzz him. Like, hello, like wake up. Now when we went with my first lady, like my husband couldn't make it, she would step in and come and be at my appointments. Every time she would go, he was awake. Something about her voice he loved. Okay. He was wide awake, moving around. I said, why need you here every time? Because the other times they gotta buzz him, waking him up. Okay, because I done kept him up all day. Okay. Hi Karen, welcome. Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. I think she does God's Child open for the last days of my pregnancy. I couldn't get comfortable for anything. Back and forth to the bathroom. I wasn't sleeping day or night. Exactly. Me too. I went and found that PSA that Johnny Boy did when they broke up. Okay. What did it say? I'm trying to remember that. Well, I know my kids didn't play with my body parts, but unfortunately her twins played with it. Yeah, like the fist and the cooch area, like they doing a whole lot. And so I was just looking, I said, this seems like a whole different person. Lord, this is this person's first pregnancy. I am so serious. I had to think about that thing because the conversation did not seem from a person who's had four other children. Like we know what things feel like. That wouldn't probably be the exciting. I mean, you're happy about that, of course, right? But I think the conversation would probably be a little different. Like, oh Lord, I'm tired. You know, like how y'all on here talking about, God's child, she's pregnant now. Baby, I'm tired. I haven't had no sleep. Things like that. And so that's just something I'm just wanting to know. Is this a different one now? Because I just don't get it. I am so um the conversation is just I'm not able to follow anymore. It is so weird to me. Um I don't know. I'm just speechless on a lot. I told y'all yesterday, I was just stuck. I was stuck because I just know these doctors and stuff, they talking about it too and going along with it like it is real. BB only focused on the baby for Ja. He doesn't want that girl. Yeah. Delusional. I know Harmony speaks jokes around about BB having multiple personalities, but I'm now believing there's truth in that. Allegedly, I'm telling y'all, allegedly. Just pay attention. Like I said, when was the last time y'all saw the one with the glasses? I had to think about that thing because I really hadn't followed in a while. I really still don't follow now. Every once in a while, I click in there, fast forward through the live, see if there's anything interesting. Okay. But I was like, where the one with the glasses at? I haven't seen her in a while. Gosh, I just don't think she's having a baby. A lot of people are still torn. She put that experience in the back of her head. A lot of people do that if they consider the experience a bad one. You know what? I thought about that too. Some people will, if it was a bad experience, they'll try to block it out, but not to block out like you just went through this not too long ago with baby girl. And y'all, some of the same stuff that's happening now happened with her too, right? But I guess maybe also because it's a first twin experience, maybe she's talking from that perspective of, I don't know, only with the boy. Ooh, I'm glad I have my body back. Yeah, because baby, these kids, people go through a lot when they're pregnant. I've never been pregnant with twins, but I definitely have a few kids, right? I believe it because I see her belly button. Okay. She the same size. Well, they said that yes, Miss Lynn. They said that she's gaining some weight. The doctor said she was gaining. That picture of her in the bathroom with chain on her stomach wasn't there. I noticed that. Not the I haven't paid attention to that. The yes, Miss Joy. The black glasses. Have you seen that one yet? Have you seen that BB in a while? I haven't. That is so interesting. Like even if she switched the glasses, I think she has different colors. Where is the one that wears glasses? I haven't seen that one. She did low key mention her pregnancy with RA. She said something about drama and other. Okay, loosely. It's disgusting. You hear how happy she be talking about. Yeah, I noticed that her voice changed. Hmm. I don't know, y'all. I can no longer focus on her belly. Right, girl, because it's different. It to me, it's too many differences with it. But as the other doctor said, she goes next month, first week to the high risk. Baby, Harmony had me laugh right before she was about to say in her video, I think yesterday, Harmony's, right before she was about to say, "Am I high risk?" She said, Harmony, cut the video. She say, "I don't want to hear about no other high risk doctor." She had me laughing. I was tickled. I was like, Harmony said she is over it. Yeah, you get bigger. I don't really keep up with this whole saga. I learned about it from y'all and the other CCs. Girl, I barely keep up. I'm only mainly waiting to see when these babies come. But yesterday, after hearing that conversation, I was like, baby, something going on. This might be above my level of expertise and degrees. I'm telling y'all. That's why we so confused. Yeah, she has not shown up since the Aruba trip. Okay, so the one with the glasses was in Aruba. Hey, Mom Deuce. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Okay, Cancer 66. Have a blessed day. I'm about to, too, y'all. Ooh, because I sure forgot I was supposed to be on hallway duty. She only comes out when she has to read the Bible. With the glasses? I think she comes out other times, too, though. I need to see a baby foot, hands, fingers, knees, back of the head or something, girl. She been showing y'all the 3D pictures. She gets those. It seems like every time she goes to the doctor, she says, "That's not no real doctor. Did you not hear how she over talk and cut the doctor off? It's not real." Miss Lysander, allegedly. Now, Miss Lysander, I was paying attention to that. But I'm just like, oh my gosh. I was paying attention to that one part where she was like, and yes, I did notice that. I noticed that too. But that's two different times though that we've seen some type of nurse or doctor. The one that did the sonogram when they were at that place with the whole family came. And that lady, she looked like she didn't know what they were talking about. And then this situation, so I don't know. I mean, it seemed like she was talking to somebody. I seen the video where her doctor said she only gained 7 pounds throughout the whole pregnancy. So yeah, I believe she is. Yeah, because I mean that's I'm sorry to say that the video where she was showing that she was at the doctor's office talking to the doctor, I think she paid that doctor. Now, y'all, we can't put that out there though. We got to have some evidence. That's the thing, because we ain't seen nobody. We just hear a voice, but what do we have to, prove that that's not a real? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. At this point, right? Since the thrill is gone, just drop the parentheses already, and let's hurry this along. That's where I'm at. Okay, baby. Okay, because was it Bullseye said it yesterday? Baby, we tired of playing Blues Clues and what's the other one? Dora the Explorer. She said we sick of it. Hey, Miss Sexy, thank you for joining, sis. She was over talking that doctor, baby. She could be a doctor, okay? Oh yes, child. Talking to them, they responding. Like she's supposed to be at the doctor on a month and then every week till birth. Like this is confusing. Good morning, dreamy girl. Hey sis, thank you for joining. Think she was in a hotel room. Noticed the two-tone walls in that bed close to. Now I don't think that was a hotel, sis. That was a boring hotel room. She's pregnant. When the doctor check your cervix to see. Well, I mean, she is not going to probably show all of that. I wouldn't, even if it's a vlog, I wouldn't show all of it. So I guess when you're doing a vlog, you pretty much can pick and choose what you show, because she was pausing and picking it up. So certain things she may not have wanted everyone to hear. which is why she probably cut it off. Yeah, where's Waldo? Yeah, where are the monitors? She didn't show all of that, Miss Lynn. I said that yesterday. I do now. One thing that she did do though, that was in line with what they do. When you get there, most of the time they do ask you to go to the restroom, give them a sample, and I heard that part. And then when you go into the room, the first thing they do, most of the appointments, is they hook you up to the monitor. Um, and you hear the heartbeat and things like that. hmm Why would she lie about being pregnant? V, I don't know. Come on now, open book is not real because the doctor check you special when it's almost that time. That's what I'm saying, Miss Lysander. It could have been that the doctor did check her, but she may not have wanted to put that part on the video. Pregnancy have you so sick you don't know what to. Yeah, now that part, because I haven't seen a lot of, oh, y'all, I'm so sick. It was more so crying over him. That was the most emotions that we've been seeing recently. I haven't really seen now when she said she was on bed rest, she was laying in the bed, kind of looking a little sleepy and stuff like that. But I haven't seen a lot of like the walk, getting up, you're barely walking, it's hurting. Um, oh, y'all, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I'm tired. Like, we have not seen that part yet. And for you to be, baby, you rocking this pregnancy thing, man. If you just can go through it smooth and bubbly, you rocking it. Okay. Open book, I was high risk with both of my sons, and my high risk OBGYN is who I see the majority of the time, except for at the beginning when my regular OBGYN told me that's where I go. Right, right. I had to too, sis. Yep, you're right. Thank you, Shailene, for that super sticker. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, sis. Who y'all? So we'll see, baby. At this point, I'm telling y'all, this is a new one. A new one has been created. That's why we can't figure it out, because it ain't the same one. Well, the real ones stand up. Okay. I said, now who is this? Because that conversation made me think. I said, she done blocked out her own child. Okay, like, what in the world? Yeah, she ain't feeling it. Which makes me feel like, what's wrong with her pregnancy? Right. That will be today. She hears you talking. Wasn't ish smooth and bubbly about none of my pregnancies. I'm fixed, honey. Exactly. Okay. Especially around the end. Baby, look, don't talk to me. I have not been sleeping. I need to go to the bathroom. That was getting on my nerves. Like, you want to get comfortable. I just look forward to sleeping on my stomach again, because it was just, everything was just so uncomfortable. Hey D, hey sis, thank you for joining. Okay, girl, I'm about to get off too. When the baby, okay, would have been, okay, let's see. Would have been crying, but no strength to even chase him in. Exactly. She's a runner. She's a track star. Girl, baby, these people gonna be talking about me. They done came outside. They probably like, why is she here and just sitting in the car? When the babies are due any day now, your appointments come weekly, not monthly. Well, technically, I think, okay, so she just went this week. Looks like hers every 2 weeks. They are almost weekly, yeah, or every 2 weeks, depending on how close, especially if it's any day now. Yeah. Thank you, Madus. You know what? Madus said, yeah, 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 yeah. But I admit I'm not a singer. Okay. Thank you so much, sis. Oh my goodness. Yeah, C-sections. Oh Lord. But mine wasn't bad. I thank God. See, some people didn't believe I had a C-section. So yeah, sometimes you can. Depends. Everybody's pregnancy is different, and experience. I was hurting so bad in my last days. If you touch me, you would get dealt with. Girl, I'm not chasing no man, pregnant or not. Thank you. Especially after I already done marriage failed. I'm not chasing nothing. All I know is at this point, I don't care for it to be twins. I would have been vlogging. Right. It's every week. Right. Especially at the any day now point. He's going around chasing this new man she's with or whatever, having, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, we got a new member. Uh-oh, thank you, my dudes. Y'all showing up. Thank you so much, my dudes. You've already family, but now you are a member. You have exclusive. Y'all, I put stuff in the members that I don't share out publicly. Also, if y'all look at the emojis, when you're a member, you have access to special emojis in the chat that you can use. We have special lives and giveaways for members only. Hey, Dreamy Girl. Thank you, girl, for that super chat. I love you, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Right, sis. I'm only chasing my kids and didn't want to do that. Okay. Because my son was a runner when he was young, and it was nothing but the grace of God that God spared him. And he would listen to mommy's voice and stop because mommy wasn't running. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, you are able to become a member. Dreamy Girl just dropped the link in the chat. If you would like to become a member, you can go ahead and click that link. Thank you so, so much, sis. I appreciate that. I thought I became a member early on. I was like, what happened to it? Well, girl, you know what happened? Y'all, I had got demonetized. Remember back in, I think, March or something? Was it March? February? It might have been March. And so that, girl, all of my memberships, I had to start all over when I got monetized again in June. And that was weird. It would happen out of nowhere. Yes, so I was like, oh y'all. So we'll see. She gonna continue to vlog. So we'll see. Like I said, we somewhere between any day now and probably December. But I don't know. I don't know. That was, the doctor thing was throwing me off. But I did hear her. I was like, Miss Lysander, I heard her over talking the doctor. And then y'all, now this was just something I was just thinking about. I had sent Rosenet a message because my mind went somewhere else. I said, now wait a minute. Is it possible that she with somebody that's pregnant and she recording what the doctor telling them? But hey, that was just my own little personal theory. I said, she know anybody pregnant with twins? And you know how like the doctor talking to them and you done recorded what the doctor said to them and now you playing it like you talking to them. That was in my own little world. My own mind went totally somewhere else. Because I was trying to figure out, these doctors are saying it like she really is. Oh my goodness, Miss Sexton said she think it was a recording. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Girl, girl, oh my God, I'm just telling you where my mind went. I say, look, we really trying to do too much figuring it out. Okay. Thank you, Queen. Girl, okay, I appreciate that. Have a good day. Girl, I'm about to cut out too. These people looking at me like, girl, get on in here. Why we late and you still sitting in the car? You late too. I technically was here on time, but they don't know who I'm talking to because nobody in the car with me. They don't know that I'm talking to y'all. Oh snap! Hell no, I don't keep up with her. So y'all telling me she crazy? No, we don't really know, V. We're trying to figure it out too. Hey, Rod she said, have a blessed day at work. Open book, sis. Talk to you later. I'm sleepy. Drop kids off at school. Now sitting in the parking lot waiting for school to open, ready to go home. Oh, yeah, girl. Me too. I'm sitting out here too. I'm about to get out. Hey, Bertree. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Welcome. She always living somewhere else life. Remember her ex-best friend said it. Oh, living someone else's life. Oh, yeah. She did say that. Oh, girl, I understand. That was just my own little mind. I was like, you know what? Is it possible? But that stuff, I just watch a lot of movies and reality shows. So I don't know, child. I don't know. But thank y'all so, so much. Thank you, Snooky, for that super sticker. Thank you, Shailene, for that super sticker. Thank you, my dudes, for that super chat and becoming a new member today. And thank you, Dreamy Girl, for that super chat as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to get out of this car for one more person pass me by. And I will see you all and talk to you all later. Y'all be careful out there. Open book, we do know. She displayed that all over Beyonce internet. Now she wants to be a carbon copy. Girl, okay. Baby, B would never. Okay. She would never. Okay. Yes, thank you so much, Joy. Enjoy your day too. I've been working too, so maybe that's why I'm so tired. Yes is yes. Unless you got two parentheses or one up in there. Thank you so much, Deborah. Y'all have a blessed day. Hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank y'all so much, and y'all have a blessed day. Bye bye.